Hi, this is Kevin Flanagan, the Road Warrior, coming to you from North Carolina. And tonight's blog I did was called Why We Serve, a reflection and memory for the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America! And being a former Marine, I had to think back on why I joined the Marine Corps. And I was reading all these things online. When I put the topic in, 268 million hits came up on Google. And I thought about and read some of the articles of why people joined or why people served. And they were really amazing stories. And I thought, well, wait a minute, mine's pretty neat. I'm going to talk about that. And here it is. I was raised in a very patriotic family. My family had all served in the military. Second generation Irish. I have grandparents and great uncle that served in the Irish Brigade during the Civil War and died at the Second Battle of Bull Run. I was raised with uncles and my grandfather that had all served in the Pacific. The man that I patterned my life after, my uncle, was a very neat guy. He's still one of the last surviving Marines in the Pacific. And today, I owe my life to how I turned out, to the examples that came before me. But I really believe that the reason that people serve is pretty much the same. The patriotism and the pride that we're taught at home is everything that compels us. When I was in high school, my older brother was serving in Vietnam. And back then, all the newsreels, the local news stations would run a roll up on the TV, and it would have all the listings of the guys serving in Vietnam, and they would show the dead or missing in action names. And one night I was reading the TV and my brother's name came up and I started yelling, and we called CBS, and sure enough he was missing in action. Now he did come home, he's fine. He got wounded, but he was hurt. But when I went to college, I swore up and down I would never serve. It would never happen. But I had a dream. And in the dream, this little boy's sitting on my lap, and this little boy says, you know, Uncle Kevin, how come you never served in the military like Grandpa and Daddy? Now, at the time, I didn't have any nephews. None of my siblings were married. But when I explained to this child in the dream that I had gone to college and life moved on and I never did, his answer was, how come 4 years of your whole life isn't worth it? And I joined the Marine Corps 2 weeks later, because that was my family speaking to my subconscious. We all that have served have had reasons that come from deep inside. And I know that, you know, I'm so glad that I've lived in the land of the home of the brave and the land of the free. You know, I've been asked over and over again, would you die? Would you lay your life down in battle? And it's different than, do you want to die? And any man or woman that's served in a unit, when you realize that to protect your men, to achieve your mission, and ultimately serve and protect your country from harm, you're damn right we will. To a man, with honor and courage, no regrets. Because that's how we were taught. My family taught me there's no compromise. And based on that, I love my country, and just like you do. And from the Marine Corps to every branch of the service, thank you, America. We love you. Happy birthday. Happy 4th of July. And at the bottom of my blog, you'll see a little hyperlink. You know, if there's reasons that we all want to push ourselves and achieve in life, just like when we were in the military, and things are tough, I can tell you that Empower Network would help you achieve a lot of great things in building your income and doing some things to move your life forward. Click on the link. For a price of a pizza, you could be in your own business tomorrow. But happy birthday, America. Semper Fi. This is the Road Warrior. See ya.